Well, good evening. I hope you're all doing well. And happy Tuesday. Good evening, Nordic. I am feeling much better. Thank you for asking. I'm even sounding much better, which is woohoo! The irony is that another YouTuber that I watch, if you've ever heard of Clownfish TV, the husband, Neon, also got sick about the same time I did. And he still sounds pretty bad. So I hope he's feeling better. Because this was not fun. Now we are back in LOTRO, and we are back with Mr. Thormurn. And he's at Ost Guruth. He's talked to several people, but being a hunter, he also apparently has a hunter quest here, so we're going to talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
Your name is Thormurn, and you're a hunter. The Eglain have lived these wilds for many years. The ways of the wild are the ways of the Eglain. If you seek to learn of secret paths through the Lonelands, you are right to come to me. I, Thormurn, can show you the signs that will allow you to make your way through the Lonelands at great speed, leading the way for those in your fellowship who are not skilled in the way of the hunt. I will do this for you if you could prove to me that you have the necessary skill. My sister, Hogahild, has left Ost Guruth this morning. If you could find her trail, follow it until you meet with her, ask her the name of the only beast I have ever hunted and yet spared, and I will teach you what I can. She left Ost Guruth near Uni, the dwarf stable master. You could speak with him to get your bearings, but will then need to find her trail on your own. All right. And we're going to do this because the reward is a fast travel hunter skill to Ost Guruth. So far I have Nickel Delving and Thorin's Hall, but that's it. Hello.
What do you want?
I did see Hogahild leave this morning. Lovely lass, that Hogahild. Waved to me, she did. She was standing right over there on those hills slightly east of here. If you look for her, I'd start your search to the east. Slightly east. Hold on a second. I'm being told that my chatbot is not working again. Oh, it should be working. Oh, and I guess it is not. All right, let's pop it out again and see if it works now. All right, so Nark says Neon is 6'2" and his voice is horrible. Yep, I was just mentioning Neon. George Chris says good evening. Well, good evening to you. Drive-by says hi all, looking good. Awesome. All right, so y'all are talking with each other. That's very good. All right. Well, let's see if it'll continue to work or if I'll have to reset that again. It's working. All right. So we need to find this guy's sister. Subtle tracks. The trail here is quite clear to your skilled eyes. Whoever made this trail passed northeast. The trail here is very confused, and the signs are difficult to read. You cannot tell in which direction the trail might continue from here. You're having internet hiccups? Not fun when your internet has the hiccups. Tell it to hold its breath. I'll tell it to do something, but it won't be holding its breath. Fair enough. Where are these? Where's the next sign we're looking for? Oh, look at that orc over there hanging out. What are we having for dinner? An herb roasted pork loin with, I don't know, maybe some rice and gravy. And most likely some green beans. Ah. Get out of my way. Must have passed him like 3 or 4 times. That sounds good, actually. I have a steak set out, and I'm going to make that and some French fries. Well, that sounds good, too. The trail here is quite clear. Whoever made these tracks was moving without haste eastward. Now, do you make your fries homemade, or you grab them out of the freezer section? I mean, I do both. I'll be perfectly honest. Technically, it's my birthday steak, but I decided to make lasagna for everyone. Well, lasagna is good. I do both, but I can't handle the grease right now, so it's going to be air-fried crinkle-cut fries. Hey, that's a good way to make them, too. Oh, hi. Who are you?
How can I be of service?
Another of my brother's ridiculous challenges. Well, I must offer you my congratulations. Even if I do not appreciate the stream of hunters he always sends following me on my errands. He insists that he does not do it to keep an eye on me, but I know better. Trumsworth once hunted Trample Tusk, a great auroch, but when he finally encountered the beast, he was so struck by its majesty that he spared its life. I understand that the beast has left these lands now, but I do not know where it might have gone. Return to my brother in Ost Guruth and tell him of Trample Tusk. He will know that your hunt has been successful. I hope, too, that he will cease with these silly challenges. You hunters have enough to do without following me. So we're going out in the wilderness looking for someone's sister. You should have asked to see a picture before starting. Make sure it was worth the dangerous hike. Yeah, she's cute. She's girl next door cute. That's fine. Nordic is asking for a black-haired Eastern European gal. I don't know if bridal catalogs still exist. I know they were quite the thing during the Wild West. As far as I know, they might still be a thing. I'd ask George to send me over a lovely Japanese or Korean gal, but I think that would be asking a bit much given his location in Europe. Alright, I found your sister.
How can I be of service?
You speak of Trample Tusk. Very good, Thormurn. You have followed the trail, my sister, and proven yourself worthy of skill. I will teach you what you must know of finding your way in the Lonelands. You will now be able to show your fellowship the quickest path to return to Ost Guruth. You have earned my respect, and I will repay you with these teachings. And we get to choose Minor Foe Finder, Bowchant, or Minor Shield Bane. So, I can either choose to make my arrows more difficult to evade or more difficult to block. And neither of them is super great, so we're going to go with the evade. And now, we also have our guide to Ost Guruth, which means I can assign this milestone to something else at some point. Now we have Mickle Delving, Thorin's Hall, and Ost Guruth. And we do have a bunch of quests to go kill spiders. So, poor Thormurn. His bags are horrible. And I cleaned them recently, too. Oh, and I also picked up some of these dwarf candles. I picked them, just 5 blue ones, just so I could show you pretty much how worthless they are. So, here I am using one. And that's about all there is to it. It gives kind of a bluish glow, but that's about it. So let me go ahead and use one of these bow things I just got. Yeah, you can see it better from here. That's all it is this beam of light. And they come in 5 different colors, and I don't think you get anything, like some of those items, if you use enough of them, you'll get a permanent skill. I don't think you get that with these. But it costs like 5 or 8 festival tokens for 5 of them. They're not worth it. I don't think I've ever had. Oh, absinthe? I think that's how it's pronounced. At least not that I recall. I did have a drink once that was very sweet. Almost like a blackberry syrup. Okay. Yeah, that's one I can avoid. Then I'm not a fan of black licorice. In fact, I'm not really a big drinker at all. I've never had a Jägermeister either. I do love the sounds he makes. Oh, well, wasn't expecting to find you, but hey, while you're here, can I kill you? Thank you. I think the only thing there may be 2 or 3 things I've ever actually liked. One is a flavored vodka called 99 Bananas, which is actually quite deceptive, because you could put that in orange juice and you won't even know you're drinking. The other was a dessert wine called Red Cat. Oh, this 99 Bananas doesn't even taste like vodka. Like I said, you could put that in with some orange or tangerine juice. You won't even know you're drinking alcohol. All right. Now, we need a few more eggs to destroy a few more spider eggs. And find 2 more spiders. Not the regular spiders. We have to find 2 special spiders. Oh, and I guess I did used to drink Captain Morgan's and Coke once upon a time. Looks like somebody else is doing the quest in here. Oh, there's the Weaver. Yeah, I got that one. Funny story about the Captain Morgan rum. My roomie from the Ukrainian college had a friend over. We had a fifth of Captain Morgan. I made a bet with his friend. If I rolled a natural 20 on a D20 he had, chug the rum. He laughed and said, "Okay, you're on." Well, I rolled a D20 and it came up natural, and the poor guy got pale and refused to drink. Well, that would be a little rough, drinking the whole fifth in one glug. So instead, my roomie and I split the fifth and then tried to make a frozen pizza, which didn't work out well, so we ordered one. I'm sitting here trying to imagine a couple of college dudes trying to cook a frozen pizza while they blast it. Yeah, I can see how that didn't work out too great. Thormurn's having a good old time. Oh, Web Mommy. Hello, Web Mommy. Bye, Web Mommy. All right, we still need the web spinner. Hold on. Passage of Nature. That one was almost as good as the time one of our roomies got drunk and pissed himself and made a mess on his bed. Oh. Well, and I didn't even have to use my skill because there's the spinner right there. Well, I mean, if he was drunk, yeah, he probably forgot. Now what do we got? Oh, just a regular old spider. That's great. Wait, did I miss something? All I see is that's great, dude. Thanks for telling me.
What do you need?
Oh, I did. Okay. This guy is standing right on the NPC. I have not been wholly forthcoming with you, Thormurn, but I was afraid you might not be as honorable as rumor tells. But I shall now tell you my tale so you may understand my hatred. I was at Neyrost when the goblins came. My son and I fled as the wargs and goblins poured into the ruins, slaughtering all who could not escape. My son stumbled at the edge of the ruin and slipped into the chasm below. I struggled to reach him, but there was no hope. The spiders were upon him nearly as soon as he touched their webs. They took my son from me, and they took his mother many years back. My heart is heavy with shame for not telling you this truth. Alright, what we got? Alright, so nothing worthwhile.
Greetings.
This news will ease the suffering of many, though it seems a task without thought. We are not a people accustomed to venturing against such foes. You are a hero to the Eglain, and deserve all that you shall receive in reward. We got here. I mean, that axe isn't that bad, but it's not really any better than what I'm using. I'll take it.
Greetings.
Your efforts to curb the spread of the spiders may bring at least some respite from our grief. You have my thanks. Let's see. Let me look. No. No, it seems to be fine. I saw the story, well, the one about the roommate that got drunk and the one about the roommate that got drunk and pissed the bed and then came out with his sheets later saying he had pissed the bed and forgot. Which...
How can I be of service?
You have done well, my friend. This will aid us in preventing the deaths of many should we find ourselves beset by spiders.
Would you do something for me?
Alright, now you want me to burn bloated corpses and barrels of rotting flesh. How lovely. How absolutely charming of an activity. Alright.
How may I
Excuse
help
me.
you?
Let me get rid of some junk here. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but I will hold on to it for a minute. Yeah, for some reason, it's getting censored again. LOTRO is a dark game sometimes. Oh, well, that was a funny story, too. Well, I don't know. I did see two stories. One about the bet for the Captain Morgan's, and one about a roommate getting blasted and so maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I saw that one. It says, let me see. That one was almost as good as the time one of our roomies got drunk and pissed himself and made a mess on his bed. Well, the guy below him asked if he spilled a drink in his sleep because he got wet. The funny part was later that day, the roomie who pissed himself went to go to bed and came out carrying his sheets and blankets, saying, I pissed my bed and forgot. Oh, I missed the part about it dripping on the guy below. Ooh. That part, not so funny. At least not if you're the guy who's...
Why to take a moment of your time?
Getting the short end of that stick.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I told him... Weird. Because it's... told... I'm wondering... No, it couldn't be that. I was wondering if maybe if you do too many chats at once, it thinks you're spamming and slows it down. Alright, I'll grab that. I type about 100 words a minute, so maybe it does think I'm spamming. Oh, better than me. I'm only about 65, 70. Except when I'm playing a game where typing is part of the gameplay. Obviously. I'm still like really annoyed with that aspect of that game. Can you tell? Alright, let's go kill some orcs. That is Thormurn's favorite activity. Same mermaid got smashed at a gathering, then came over to me and the gal I was talking to. He shouted that he wasn't gonna blow me and fell over and passed out. Oh my god. That was random. That was very random. Imagine having to explain that to the girl you were talking to. It was random and funny as hell, yeah. Oh, somebody must be in here too. Someone else must be in here. Probably the same person that was just standing on the quest giver earlier. She laughed. She laughed her butt off. That poor guy got drunk way too many times. Sounded like he had a little bit of a alcohol problem there. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Do you mind? I'm trying to clean up after y'all. Oh, never mind. Die. Okay, nothing there. Just a little bit of one. That orc swung and missed to start the fight. That's funny. Yeah, that orc's RNG wasn't very good, was it? Okay, nope, that's not where I need to go. Although we might as well kill these orcs. Trying to remember if I got any more funny stories about the drunk roomie. Let's see, can I jump that? Yep. Easy peasy. Well, try to keep it semi-PG. PG-13 will be fine. Tarcrypt Slaughter, come here, yo. I would like to talk to you. Thank you. Nice chat. I'd like to get your poison off of me. So we need more orcs. And 4 more bloated bodies. So Remy came in and said he was going to have fun with the cow. He said, hang that blanket up and I'll pop on headphones to watch Rome on my TV. He agreed. Oh, let me guess. You said you had to go to the bathroom, but that meant you had to... You actually stopped to tell him that? That's funny. Alright, come on. Alright. Yeah, I can imagine it, Dad. I guess at least they thought it was funny and didn't get mad about it. Nah, the Remy was a swell dude. He knew how to joke around and not be offended. Well, that's good. That's good indeed. People with a sense of humor tend to do a lot better in life in general. Hey, one more dreadful tar crap. Well, look at you. Okay, now, all I need is 3. I need to burn 3 corpses. Well, there was one here somewhere. Yep, I was right. Partridge and a pear tree is all you need. There we go. There's the last one. Now we need to get a bunch of wargs. It's an orc. I mean, I think that's about all we need to know about it. It's an orc. Actually, let's go ahead and turn in the quest we have. Oh, and yes, casually doing the festival on Thormurn, because I haven't really been, like, heavily doing it. Just kind of half-butting it. They are, yeah, they are. But, I've still managed to get about 2.5 levels just casually doing the festival. Oh, good evening, Sean Hall. And happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing good. Alright, so let me turn this in. 2 quests here. Nope. Nope. So what's worth the most that I can sell off? Actually, that jacket's worth the most. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Nope. Maybe. I'll take it. Doesn't mean I'll use it.
What do you need?
Yeah, at some point, I'm going to have to do something about getting Thormurn some more bag space. His bag space is excessively small.
What do you need?
Now what do you need?
Would you do something for me?
You need crow eyes.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright. Khajiit has bag of holding if you has coins. Really?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, now, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and talk to Radagast. Hello, Radagast the Brown.
Why come you here?
Why come you here? I don't know. I was told to show up. I did, okay? Okay, nothing here that's useful to me.
Will you
What?
help me?
Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice. Now let's see. I have a second quest. Norbog legs. It is indeed a bag, and it does hold things, so yes, I have one. Yeah, I'm trying to debate if I should just spend some LOTRO points and get an extra 5 slots, or give him 3 months of VIP so that it unlocks the bag space, because even after the VIP's over, he will still have the extra bag space. It's got a bag of holding company label on it too. Okay, that would be neat. Oh, you stinker. Ah, that's a bog larker. They were the guardians of the bog, but they've become sick and corrupted, so they're attacking people instead. They're actually rather neat creatures. No wonder it lurks in bogs. It's fugly. So fugly it looks like it took a nosedive off top of the fugly tree and hit every branch coming down, then the tree fell on it. I don't know, I kind of like them. At least the good ones. Because the lore master can have a bog guardian as a pet. And they're very useful. They will especially do ranged damage. And they're good for crowd control. As lore master, I'd rather have an attractive bikini babe as an assistant. And a bikini babe can't do 1/10 of the stuff most of the lore master pets can do. We do get an eagle. And one of its skills is sacrificing itself to heal you. Get a raven. Get the bog lurker. Get a lynx. And a saber cat. You love the look of the plants. It depends on the area here. The plants definitely seem to match the tone of the game. Now this thing, this giant bug, locust looking thing, they're annoying. I'm going to go make dinner. I'll be back before Bill's stream and the end of yours. Okay. You do that. Enjoy. Enjoy that steak. Now, we need one more of these nests. And several more of these bugs. All right. So it's off this way. Oh, it's daylight now. Okay, those are I've gotten. I think I've gotten that one. Gotten that one. Okay, where is this missing? Wants me to go this way. So it's in here somewhere. Well, I'm trying to find this. Come here. You too. That'll make the last one of those I need, I think. It does. Now I just need to figure out which one of these silly nests I missed. I got that one. Got that one. Got that one. It doesn't seem to be one anywhere in there. That one's done. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, excuse me, dude. I don't know what you're doing standing out in the middle of the swamp like that, but, maybe you can help me. Huh? All right, I have probably walked over this thing 10 times and not noticed it. That one's done. Oh, something's chasing me. Oh. Excuse me? Ha! It de-aggroed already. That's funny. If this wasn't for Radagast's quest, I would just say forget it at this point. But it is. It's part of the epic. So I'm going to drive myself nuts trying to find this. Oh, hi. Hi. So far, the only ones I'm finding are all ones I've done. Oh, go away. All right, let's get on a horse again. I mean, I should trust the quest marker. It's saying it's in that area, so it probably is in that area. But at the same time, I'm going to look around and see if I missed it anywhere else. And you could quit using me as a pincushion. Thanks. Right there. It wasn't even in the water at all. That's why I couldn't find it. I was looking all around the water, and it was nowhere near the water. I'm working at my laundromat. It's usually dead about this time, but for some reason, everyone decided to come in at 6. Go figure. Maybe everybody decided that after work was a great time to do their laundry. I don't know. I think that would have been...
You startled me.
Would have been me. Alright, so that's done. Upstairs.
You have returned, I see. This reeks of death.
Oh, another level. Woohoo! And now you want me to go kill some wights. Because of course you do. Ha. Her bags are full.
How may I help you?
See, do I want that? No. No. I can get rid of that. All right. It helped a little bit. I'm thinking about it. Do I have any points to spend? 1. blood arrow. Barbed fury. Okay, I'll put one in that. That gives me some more damage over time. Alright, so we need to hunt wights or draugr. Undead, whatever you want to call them. We can skip all this other junk here. Oh. Wait. There's one right there. Right in my face. Do I have a favorite class or race? Race-wise, don't particularly have a favorite. Although I would say out of all my characters, there's a fair mix of human and elf. I rarely actually play a dwarf. Although, lore-wise, dwarf would be my favorite race because I love learning about the lore of the dwarven race in LOTRO. Class-wise, Hunter is definitely up there in my top 5. I'd say currently my favorite is my Runekeeper. I'm also particular to the Minstrel. And I have really enjoyed playing the Mariner. Oh boy, we got some company coming. Good. All right. Another one up there. Or bloated corpses. Kind of disgusting. Don't need that one. Alright. Who's going to attack first? There we go. Three more. Do you play LOTRO? And what is your favorite class if you do? One more. All right. Back to Radagast. I was gonna say, is that another player? No, it's a mob. Hello, goodbye. Oh, got a couple of crows here. I should probably take care of that. I was going to get a Steam Deck, but changed my mind. I'll be getting a laptop. I'm definitely going to be playing a dwarf. Dwarves are fun. I may not play them very often, but they can be rather fun. I do like Thormurn. I like the fact that he's a hunter. It was either that, well, I couldn't make him a brawler because he's not, this isn't a VIP account. But if I'd made him on my main account, I could have made him a brawler, which just seems so fitting for a dwarf. But he makes some of the funniest sounds when he's fighting. Ah, I just completed Craven Slayer. Woohoo! Well, I mean, I guess I should actually woohoo, because that's 5 LOTRO points. We might be able to use to get something like backspace. Need one more Craven. There's one right there. Alright, so that one's done. Now we got a couple we could turn in. But yeah, my main character currently is my elf runekeeper. And she is currently in Dunland. So I've been playing on her for a while.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can repair my stuff, even though you don't look like you would know the first thing about repairing gear. You could still repair my stuff, and then you could buy some of this junk from me. I believe the guy that wanted the crow eyes is right here.
What can I do for you?
You don't have anything I can really use. I'll take this, it's worth the most. Alright, Radagast. I have killed the undead as you have asked.
You have returned, I see. This is dire news.
And now you want me to kill some gaunt men. Because I knew that was next. Excuse me, dear. Can you buy this from me?
What do you need?
That's all. Thanks. Now we can go talk to the people at Dolveg. Because they'll have quests. Of course. That's pretty. You know, the neighbors aside in this place, Lonelands can actually be rather pretty. Oh, okay. I guess I should get off my horse for this. I do need a few things like these wargs. Don't need any more crows. Craven crows. I love how they interchange them. Sometimes they're called crows, sometimes they're called craven. Wonder if we're going to run across the elite warg that sometimes hangs out around here. That would be fun. Ah, that's where I'm heading, over there. Oh, hi. Well, you want to present yourself to me for your death? That's fine. Hello. I was told to come here.
What do you need?
You want boar, okay?
Stay
And you
on.
want water.
How can I be of service?
And you want
Would you do something for me?
me to collect some
Stay a
valuables
moment.
and kill some wights.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Well, yes, you can sell stuff to other players. There is a in-game auction house that you can put stuff up and sell things, or you can sell things directly in trade chat. You plan on crafting a lot? Hey, you stinker! Alright. Have you decided what server? Because some servers will probably be better than others for crafting an auction house. I think that did it for the boar. We still need some wargs. And we don't need this guy, but, you know, Thormurn likes to kill orcs when he sees them. So, it's dead. And I'll just kill this crow because it's a deed. Neat. Alright, so. Nope. Would you get the water? Thanks. RP server, which side? The US side or the European side? Basically, Loreland or Loreland or Landrival? What? Oh. Excuse me. The heck are you doing following me around like that? Thanks. You forgot the name of it? Well, if it's the US one, it will be Landrival. If it's the European one, it will be Loreland. Yeah, they both start with an L. There's only one for each side. So you have one on the US side and one on the European side. Let's see what we got here. Nope. I'll take the mace just because it's worth the most. Oh, we still need some work paws. Let's go ahead and take care of those. What's that? That's a boar. Not what I'm looking for. Ah, hello. US side. Okay, so Landrival. The server you're looking at is Landrival. The last time I was there were a lot of very friendly people. I don't know quite how busy the server is to tell you how busy the auction house would be. But, friendly community. So it is a good choice. Not too bad. I mean, I'm in the US and I am playing on the European server right now. Occasionally we get lag, but it's not just for the US side. When the servers lag, they lag for everybody. Now let's see what my... Yeah, I'm getting a latency of about 24 milliseconds. So it's pretty good. I need work paws. The graphics glitch would be my computer itself. And hopefully, sometime next year, I might actually be able to look into getting a new one. Now, wargy. Where's the wargies? Oh, I see one. I have spotted you. You are not getting away. Alright, got the word pause. Excuse me, I'm not your pincushion, but you can be mine. Yeah. So yeah, I would say either way you should be fine. But Landerville, last time I checked, was a really nice server. Had some really nice people. Lonelands also does have some very nice people. Alright, so we need to go this way. Alright, you stinker. All right. We need 3 more gaunt men. Yeah, I think my graphics card is starting to mess up really bad. So hopefully we can get this finished real quick. Ouch. See what we got. We still need 3 more. Fun thing about the hunter is they can stand outside the range of some of those skills. It's handy. All right, you. Get on my face. Oh boy, we got company. Baruch Hazad. Hazad on the new. Might want to hit a potion at this point. Ha ha ha. All right. Yes, 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 yes. There. Can't get anything else. I'll at least get the scholar stuff. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, you. Yeah, you. Get close enough for me to hit you, huh? Thanks. Oh, you brought company. Oh, you stinker. Oh boy. We might have a problem. Woohoo! Hey, I know when to cut and run. Oh, not fast enough though. All right. How are we doing? All right, we're fine. I don't know what's going on inside there, but I can hardly see. All right, back in. We need 2 more of these guys. Okay. All right, so we got that. We're missing the Master of the Ruins. For some reason, I never did run across him in here. Which is kind of unusual. Usually I would have run into him by now. Ah, I see him. All right, which way are you going, buddy? Oh, hello. You mind holding my arrows? Thanks. There he is. Got him. Okay, and we completed White Flare. So that's another 5 LOTRO points. I think I've made like 20 LOTRO points today. Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. Might as well. Okay, I believe that's everything. And aside for dying stupidly once, Thormurn did just fine. Oh, hello. I've done everything you asked.
What can I do for you? Greetings. What do you need?
Okay. So that is everything there. Now we need to go talk to Frederick the Elder. Some guy named Grimdale who wanted the work pause. And Radagast the Brown. I used to be a lot harder, that Dolveg stuff. They have made it easier. In a way, it kind of makes me sad. I wish I'd quit making the game easier. Well, on the bright side, that's why they gave us the landscape difficulty slider. So we can make the game harder if we choose to. I don't know if Thormurn has landscape difficulty on. I know my characters Marcelin and Harbreth do. Alright, I have returned mostly victorious. Only one small defeat.
Greetings.
And, oh, that's right. I can't finish that until I clear out some bag space. Excuse me, can you, buy some junk from me? That's not much space. Oh, that's a Slayer deed boost. I keep forgetting I have that. Alright, who wanted the work pause? Grimdeal. Wherever he's at. Let's go talk to Frederick first.
What can I do for you?
Now you could stop giving me your old junk. That'd be a good start.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, that's right. He's Grimdeal, the guy I was just selling stuff to.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
There you go. Y'all can have your stinky old shoes back. And Radagast.
There is a gauntlet.
And you too? You're gonna give me your stinky old shoes too. They're almost as good as what I'm wearing. Almost. So I'm just gonna take this big old great axe. Even though I can't use it, it's still worth the most.
I have a task for you.
You have a task for me. You want me to go talk to Eric the Stone Speaker. And you want me to speak to the Stone Speaker. Well, I can do that. But, of course, that won't be for this time. It is almost 9 o'clock, and that means that the Dungeon Delver shall be starting his first edition D&D campaign stream any minute now. If you happen to like Dungeons & Dragons, I highly recommend checking out the stream. It's a lot of fun. And it's not just watching people play. If you have questions about the game, ask them in the chat. If the Dungeon Delver himself doesn't answer, one of the players might. If the players don't answer, somebody in chat might, because a lot of the people there know a lot about D&D. But I do want to take a moment to thank everyone that stopped by. Thank you to Nordic and Drive By. Thank you to George Chris. Thank you to Sean Hall. I appreciate you stopping in. And I do hope whichever one of the servers you end up deciding to play on, you enjoy it. And to anybody who stopped in, maybe just popped in and out, or maybe stayed a while but didn't say anything, well, I still appreciate y'all too. But next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. Now, I'm going to stop talking. Head on over to the Dungeon Delver on YouTube to check out some fun first edition D&D gameplay. But thank you. Have a great night or day wherever you are. And until next time, bye for now.